So at first when you're trying to do a backflip, it's really scary, but once you get it really good, it's super easy to do. So when you're starting out trying to learn a backflip, you might want to go to the side like this, and then just like keep working your way back up and just keep going like less and less to the side until you can go back like this and do a back handspring. And then once you do that, you just want to keep going higher and higher and taking away your arms and legs. Just go like this maybe. And then once you do that, you basically got it. You just need to take away your arms and do it a little higher. When most people are trying to start a front flip, they usually go out too far like this. And so to fix that, all you need to do is throw your arms up and tuck over once you're in the air. So you gotta focus on going up instead of just throwing your body forward. Like this. Okay, so the way I learned how to do a side flip is I just started throwing my arms to the side like this. And then what you need to do is you just need to progressively get higher and higher. There's two ways of doing a side flip. Either like this, like a cartwheel in the air, or you can go like this and rotate and bring your legs around, which I haven't been able to do yet. I suggest that you start with this one, just because it's a little easier to learn, but you can do it whichever way you want. So when you want to do a ball out, it's kind of like the front flip where you have to not go out so far, and you want to be able to land on your back and go to your feet really easy like this. So once you get that, you just need to start like, when you land on your back, you need to kick a little, and then you need to tuck. So like this. And so when you tuck and you keep tucking, you'll just go over, and at first it's really scary, but you just need to take away your feet and just go over your legs like this. Okay, so if you want to do a 180 front flip, it's important that you know how to do a front flip first. And then how I learned is I just go, I do a front flip, and I kept turning slowly, kind of like this. Just at the very end, I turned. And so I progressively just kept turning to the side more and more until I eventually got it like this. And so once you start doing a front flip and turning a little, you might not be able to turn that much. So what you might want to try to do is just go, and when you're halfway, just kind of throw your arms to the side like this so you get the rotation. And then once you do that and you keep landing it facing the other way than when you started, you got it. Okay, so if you want to land a knee front flip, you need to jump relatively high like this. Not as high as you can because it might freak you out a little. But then land on your knees and throw your arms up like you're trying to do a really high front flip. So like this. And so you just need to throw your arms up and then tuck as hard as you can. And right before you hit the ground, you gotta let go so you can land like this. So before you try to do a kick flip, you need to be able to do a back flip, obviously. And so how I did it is I kind of just stepped into my back flip like this. And so what I eventually did is I just kept taking away my right or left if you're right-footed. You just take away your foot progressively like this. And so once you feel comfortable doing it, just take a step and just kick